Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. What do you look for here?
In his last start, couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound. Couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy, but today he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
Here's Alex Verdugo. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And it's even up. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Designated hitter, J.D.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And the 1-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The second baseman.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
In the air, left field. Gurriel on the move to his right, and it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Travis Shaw. And now the lefty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Hernandez around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Shaw leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. Espinal gloves it. That's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Blue Jays coming up. Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Rich Hill.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. The wind to the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Out towards right center field. Bradley racing over to make the catch. And let's take a look at the lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Danny Jansen.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Hard hit to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing the mechanics.
Here's Gurriel. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is out of here. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His 18th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
1 out, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
The designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quick. In an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
To third. Over to Shaw, and Bichette is retired.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Espinal really thriving with the bat this season here at home. First offering misses the mark. Red Sox already leading. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First offering, and it just misses. Espinal at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard ground ball, base now. Espinal headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Jansen started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. One, 2 now.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early in there.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Otto Lopez looks at one outside there. Rip towards third. Whips it across, and that's the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We move to the second in Toronto, and we are tied 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He swings and fouls one off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Bradley waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's towards center. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Went down on strikes his first time through.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one out to right. Hernandez has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
J.D.
Martinez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone! J.D. Martinez takes him deep. His 14th of the year. It's 5-4.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter is George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays,
The
the
pitch.
center fielder, George
That one
Springer.
missed. Fouled off down the right side. They say you win. Got him. And that's the first out.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing didn't go. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
To the right side. Shaw takes it to the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 5, the Jays 4. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Trevor Story.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind and the pitch. Called strike right there. And that's outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the air, left field, Gurriel ranging back. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And that one ripped to left. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And he's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to third, fires over to Guerrero. Play is made, 2 out. And next for the Red Sox, Travis Shaw.
23.
And a foul ball. Out to short. Lopez collects. Gets it to first. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Toronto, the designated hitter. Bo.
And here it comes.
Yes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo going back some more. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Second baseman.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The lefty, the 1-0. The other way, makes the grab, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. That one misses in the dirt. Two outs. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. And that one missing low. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
And that's in there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And a pitch. Now 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. In comes the tying run from first. It's 5-5. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but
well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
2 outs with a man at third. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Tied up here in the early going. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And now the lefty. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back on to the 4th. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. First pitch is in the dirt.
Christian Arroyo.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. And he deals. on the corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Line drive, caught. And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. Now 2-0. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Fought off foul.
Alex
And now it's even up. And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And here it comes. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Three-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here is J.D. Martinez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Devers at the plate and takes high there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. And that one handled. He comes home with it. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Otto Lopez.
leading up for Toronto.
Hill back to
The
work.
shortstop, Otto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer.
Now batting, center fielder, George Springer.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Activity in the bullpen. Hirokazu Sawamura getting loose out there. A wind in the pitch. Bounced out to short, into the outfield, base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the 0-1. There's a strike. Oh, 2 now. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And Guerrero is set down. And there's one away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez gliding to his right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Hirokazu Sawamura gets the call from the pen. Comes in with runners at second and third.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Two on, 1 out. And a big swing and a miss.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1 down, runners at second and third. On the ground to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Espinal in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That's out to center field, and a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Play at the plate. Got him. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
And now
Right field.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bichette, the runner at third. Espinal at second with 2 gone. In the dirt. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's Trevor Story now. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. Catcher. Christian.
So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the next pitch is way outside. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Number 5. Kike Hernandez.
And that chance handled. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Blue Jays 7 and the Red Sox 5.
Case closed and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I dropped the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas.
Back now in Toronto. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. High fly ball out into left center field. Arroyo under it. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order. Go back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman,
Going
number
one.
23.
0-1.
Travis Shaw.
And a foul ball. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Arroyo batting with one down. Takes a strike. The pitch. Out there to center. And that is Springer. Calls it in. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. In the air on the infield. And makes the grab. And that is that. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 7 and the Red Sox 5. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Otto Lopez.
The shortstop, Otto Lopez.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Swings through that one. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
That one drifts inside. And a 3-1 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
This to center field. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Now
And it'll be
center
George
fielder,
Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
This one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground out to short. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. We're through 6 full. Blue Jays 7 and the Red Sox 5. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 99.
The pitch.
Alex Verdugo.
Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And that is gone.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Adam Simber into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Adam Simber.
Ground ball right side. Espinal handles. On to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batter number 10. Second base.
On the ground, right side. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Here comes the throw. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's Christian Vasquez. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So digging in, Enrique Hernandez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Simber is ready. Laser could be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's now 8-7. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he's the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Runner leads away at second. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Red Sox 8 and the Blue Jays 7. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Darwinzon Hernandez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And that's for Toronto. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Out to center. Hernandez makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Bo Bichette digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Kicks and deals. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's two down. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking. That ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and this one remains tight. It's 8-7. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Mesa. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Arroyo stands in now and watches strike one. And the 0-1. That's inside. Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's one down. Now here is Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This one popped up. Lopez has a beat on it. 2 away now. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. They still lead it, though, 8-7. Garrett Whitlock on to pitch out of the pen here. 25th appearance of the year for him.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Barnes, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And the righty deals. Popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Chapman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bounced up the middle. Story collects it. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Danny Jansen. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Arroyo over to pick it up. Save! He beats it!
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kevin Biggio. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Kevin Biggio.
First offering misses the mark.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Jansen rounds third, headed for the plate. Arroyo with a relay throw. The tag out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. Trevor Richards on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 32, Trevor Richards.
And here it comes. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Rafael Devers.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. 2 down. Here's Trevor Story.
The batter number 10.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Trevor
The 1-0. And it skips into dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Tied at 4. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Red Sox go 1-2-3.
I think.
Welcome back. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, left side. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings through that one. 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Gurriel at the plate now. That's ball 1. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now, and we're in extras. Go ahead run on base. Christian Vasquez the hitter. A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Off balance feet, there's one. And he'll be safe at first. Travis Shaw now at the plate.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And it's a squeeze. Throws to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Well, there's a lot going on during a suicide squeeze, and it's not hard to mess it up. But they made that play look easy right there. Great job at the plate getting the bunt down.
Hernandez at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. That to right. Hernandez should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender, and time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Bradley Zimmer. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Gets under and pops it up. Arroyo brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the right-hander's 3-1. And he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Chapman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
So 2 balls and no strikes. So the tying run at second. Chapman gets a piece there. This one in the air, right field. Jackie Bradley squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And here is Danny Jansen, trying to deliver as the hero. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jackie Bradley. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras in 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think